earner we have in the company. And of course, that is none other than our LD4 Reza Mizgarlu. And of course, he'll be sharing more of his story as the presentation continues. But Reza, thank you so much as always for spending your time to be here with us, and just looking forward to hearing your presentation. So Reza, I turn the call over to you, and I'll be here, of course, to share my testimony at the end, brother. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. What an awesome product crossfire we had. And every time I'm on these calls, I learn something new. Well, what I'm about to share with you is a company called Opulence Global. And this company is 20 years old. Yes, 20 years old. I can't believe how fast, how time flies. And basically, this company has changed a lot of lives globally, health wise, lifestyle wise, time freedom wise, retirement wise, side gig wise, in all different areas. So I'm going to try to walk you through this. And if you have any questions, you can write it down and we'll be more than happy to answer for you afterwards. So it's Opulence Global. Basically, who is Opulence Global? It started in 2005, and basically in 20 plus years, we have had an A plus rating with Better Business Bureau. If you take a look at it in comparison, there's some big mega billion-dollar companies that have a C minus or C plus ratings. For us to have an A plus rating after 20 years, that is something to boast about. We basically send products to over 200 countries and territories, and basically we go to all four corners of the world, a lot of places in between. And we were voted as the top 100 solid companies by businessforhome.org, which you can look it up yourself. The CEO and founder, his name is Rami Mezgarlu, self-made millionaire by the age of 25. He's been an entrepreneur all his life, really from his early teens. He's created over 24 millionaires, and basically he's built over 5 multi-million-dollar businesses in the past. He was featured in American Business Journal, top 2 compensation plan expert. If you want to know about compensations, you talk to this gentleman. He is the man. And he's also been inducted in the Network Marketing Hall of Fame, okay? And he's also author of The Forensic Networker, which is the direct sales most advanced training system, which we all attended, or a lot of us attended this past weekend, okay? And also he's a Canadian wrestling champion. Basically, where do we camp? What areas we're in? We're in a massive industries that are combined over $15.9 trillion. First one's fashion, which is 1.7 trillion. Then there's a personal care and wellness, which is over $5 trillion, and business opportunity worth over $9.2 trillion. Our fashion heritage dates back to 1800s, okay? Basically, Ferry Designer House is the largest private fashion house in Canada, period. We exclusively design from our Toronto and European design centers, and worn by over, it says 350, but I think double that in celebrities. And also we had the biggest fashion show in Canada, which was called Ferry on the Runway. If you're interested to see it, you can always go to YouTube, do a search, and be able to see what a night that was, what a show that was. It was just absolutely out of this world. And also, we've had a lot of accolades from different global medias, Fox 5, The View. I remember they featured one of our fashion pieces to all of our audiences, and they gave it to us as a gift. We've been at the International Emmy Awards. We've been in Toronto International Film Festival a number of times, and also Golden Globe Awards. And you could see a lot of celebrities who are customers. They're not there to endorse it. They're not paid actors. They're actual customers. Now, let's see what's going on over here. There's supposed to be a video. I'm not sure why.
Oh, right, because Rez, I think your version is the PDF version. So how about we just, I guess, skip the videos for tonight because you can't share those.
Sounds good. Yeah, these videos are awesome. You definitely can get them all on YouTube. Find Opulence Global YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see these videos. Now, what is Ferry Mosh? I am a proud owner of Ferry Mosh myself. I know so is Renee, and there's a lot of other people around the world who are part of this exclusive club. An unimaginable ultra luxury jewelry collection. These are some of the examples you see over here. It is the absolute most prestigious fine jewelry collection in the world, period. Fairy Mark jewelry starts at 19K and goes up to 21K. For those who know gold and they know diamonds, you know the highest you can find them in the world are 18 karat. Why? The higher the carat of gold, the softer the gold. The softer the gold, the easier these gemstones, diamonds fall out. We're the only ones in the world that know how to make 19 and 21 karat. That's actually is 19 and 21, but it's hard enough to be able to house these diamonds and precious stones. Basically, Fairy Marsh is known for its high craftsmanship and luxury appeal, and meticulously crafted and micro set with high quality calibrated diamond and gemstones. Like I said, I own a few pieces. I know Renee owns a few pieces, and I'm telling you, it is a feeling when you have this on. It's inspected at every stage to ensure the high standards are met and stamped with 19K or 21K. You know, when you have a jewelry, when you have a gold, it's stamped. If it's legitimate, it's stamped inside with the carat of that, the gold, right? And ours is 19. We don't see no 18, you don't see no 14, you don't see no 10, 19 and 21 karat. And very much the guarantee is authenticity and quality. Basically, it's also certified by the most reputable third-party certification system like GIA and IGI. For any of you guys that do have diamond pieces, gold pieces that's been certified, it's most likely from these two sources. I mean, there's other ones. These are the most reputable ones. This is another video that I'm unfortunately not able to show you. I'm on a brand new computer that's not even set up yet. So I have to stop to do this presentation. So again, you can find all of these on YouTube as well. Now, what's our your basically our daily essentials is a safe home revolution. The products you see before you are all products to die for. They're all made in-house by the Opulence Global. We do not get someone else's product and stamp it as ours. We manufacture absolutely everything, whether it's the shampoo body wash for ladies or a shampoo body wash and conditioner. Sorry, for the ladies, shampoo body wash and conditioner for gentlemen, the Divine, the microsilver cream, the mouthwash, the toothpaste, which we just heard about on the product called. Our star of the show is the FOL, and also our prestigious line, our skincare line. Your daily essentials, basically, the safe home revolution is highly consumable daily products, right? Essential products. These are the products we use every day in our homes. Shampoos and body wash and conditioners and so on and so forth, right? Except the chemicals that's used in the products that we've been accustomed to using are not necessarily good for us, nor work the way they should. With Opulence, you can rest assured it's the best of the best, and basically it's there to protect you, your family, even your pets. I have two dogs, okay? They're both on the fountain of life, and I'm basically very conscious of what I put around my children, right? And these are the stuff that you definitely want to have in your household, whether it's the skincare, personal care, oral care, or health and wellness. It's all there for you. Now, featuring two proprietary ingredients is basically microsilver Norwegian spruce tree extract. In our skincare, it is absolutely the best of the best skincare in the planet. It's been built, manufactured by the best scientists, doctors, which also contain these two products in them. Microsilver protection is basically, like I was mentioning to you, the sterling cream, which is us men, we don't really like. I shouldn't say like, but me personally, I don't like to feel greasy when I put something on. I don't like to feel this sterling cream. This is just out of this world. You put it on your hand, your body, anywhere. It's like silk. It's smooth and it doesn't have that greasy feeling. They come in the travel pack as well. Then you got the microsilver spray, which I travel with everywhere, right throughout the pandemic. This was introduced during the pandemic, and this particular spray, I sprayed on my seats when I'm on a plane 12, 13, 14, 17 hours or more. I sprayed on the seats, not only protect myself for that 17 hours, it protects that seat for up to next 2 weeks. So I'm doing the passengers a favor for the next 2 weeks by using that product. The mouthwash is amazing, out of this world. And you got also the mouth spray, and you got the toothpaste, which again, you will not find any fluoride in my households, around my family, children. You will not. And after use this toothpaste once, you don't have to be convinced. You'll know for yourself. The personal care, like I said, about shampoo and conditioner and body wash. Us men, we don't really care much about the conditioner. I use a conditioner to shave with because it's amazing as a shaving cream. But the body wash, shampoo, all in one, out of this world. Now, when it comes to health and wellness, is the divine and the fountain of life. You see them side by side, and these two particular products is all I need on daily basis to be as active as I am, to be on the go as much as I am, and not to have to worry about my health. Like I said, my pets are even on it. My children, they ask for it, right? That's how powerful this stuff is. Now, manufactured in GMP certified facilities, basically a high the place it's something that's been they can be inspected at any time. It's of the highest level. All the products are made in Canada, vegan, not tested on animals, and the paraben free. I did not know much about paraben until recently. I started looking into paraben, and it's like, oh my gosh, almost every product over the counter contains paraben. A paraben is disastrous for your health, right? Our products are paraben free, sulfate free. Okay. Selected products tested by dermatologists cleanse microbe and protect against free radicals. Now, talking about the fountain of life, this is, I know, it's probably everyone's favorite in terms of how effective and powerful this golden drops are, which were introduced and released early 2018, and is over 1 million bottles sold. Okay, it's a high performance antioxidant, protect and preserve your well-being. We always know, we hear about antioxidants. This one's got antioxidants. Pomegranates have antioxidants, fruits have antioxidants, a lot of different things have antioxidants. But let me give you a little example. Just cut to the chase. In order to get the equivalence of 10 drops of this product, in order to get the equivalent amount of the lignans that comes in 10 drops of these particular product, you have to have 1,800 cups of apple. I don't think anyone in the planet can have 1,800 cups of apple, right? This stuff is so easy, carries with you. It cannot go bad. It will not freeze. You don't have to worry about it being in a hot place. It is that powerful. Simply take it out and take 10 drops a day. Personally, I take about 30 drops a day. My dogs are taking it. My older dog is taking also 10 drops a day. He's about 10 and almost 11. He's got some joints and issues and stuff like that. So he's been on this for over a year now. Basically, it lowers your body weight because it's cleansing you, improves metabolism, speeds up your metabolism. So that way, as we age, our metabolism starts to slow down. Some people, right from get-go, they have a slow metabolism. So this stuff improves your metabolism, period. It protects your DNA, improves sugar metabolism, and controls diabetes complications. I know personally, earlier on in 2018, a lady in Africa, in Kenya, who her sugar level was 29. I didn't know what that meant. She got her hands on this and personally gave it to her. And within 2 days, the sugar level had dropped from 29 to 14. Within 6 days or 7 days, it had dropped down to 6. She was crying on Facebook. This is that powerful. We have thousands of stories on what this product does to people. It lowers chronic inflammation. Inflammation causes pain, whether it's your joint, your knees, your back, your head, doesn't matter where. Toothache, whatever. You put this product on, it lowers chronic inflammation. It reduces pain. For simplified, it just reduces pain. And if you have burns, cuts, you put this stuff on it, you will not blister. We had it on the call. Like I said, right before this call, we had our product call, and it's a miracle. It defends against dementia. It protects prostate health for gentlemen. That is very important. I know, I don't know, over the age of 40 or 50, you need to do your annual visit to your doctor to get checked for the prostate, this deadly problem. and it actually helps with that. We have a lot of stories on that. It reduces breast cancer risk, decreases colon cancer risk, and improves hair health. So this stuff is out of this world, this product. It's natural, 100% is vegan, it's gluten-free, it's GMO-free, it's alcohol-free, and again, made in Canada. Now, the next product is, again, I don't know between the two which one is my favorite. This product is relatively new. It took a number of years to develop, but I tell you, when it came out, what a life changer it was. It's called Divine. It's got MPN number. That's the MPN number you see on the screen by Health Canada. It's a supplement that supports your immune system, fights against damage caused by free radicals, and promote healthy skin. So Divine and the Fountain of Life together, believe me, you have 90% of what you need covered. Given you have a good nutrition and so on, this product is all I need and what I do use, and my entire family does. Okay, what's it made? What's in it? It's maritime pine bark extract. Okay, glutathione. If you guys know these words, you know. If you don't, look it up. Grapeseed extract, zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D. Unbelievable. You got all six of these in these capsules. Basically helps to maintain and regulate your immune system, benefits heart health, improves skin, boosts brain function and memory, improves erectile dysfunction, supports collagen formulation, and supports liver and cell detoxification, promotes gut health, supports respiratory function, aids in vision maintenance, promotes diabetic health, and improves absorption of other antioxidants. It's natural, it's vegan, it is gluten-free, it's GMO-free, and made in Canada. Every day, I take at least 3 of these capsules. They say take it after a meal. Some people take it just anyhow. Me, I take 3 one shot before I go to sleep. That's what I do. I'm not recommending that's what you should do, but that's what I do, and I love this product. Now, basically, you can follow our Fountain of Life testimonial Facebook group for all the incredible user results. Fountain of Life and Divine Official, basically, here's a QR code for it. If you have time, take a screenshot. If not, just go to the Facebook, do a search. Make sure you know official page, not the fake ones. It's called Fountain of Life and Divine Official, and follow that page. See all the testimonials, and you're going to be blown away by what you're going to see over there. Opulence Global's 3 revolutionary marketing models. What if you can get paid to shop and get paid to consume and get paid to recommend? Well, yes. Imagine going shopping and you get paid for shopping. That's, as a matter of fact, that's what I used to say for the first, I don't know, I would say 15 years, 17 years, or 16 years that I was with this company. I get paid to shop, I get paid to wear designer goods, and get paid to consume, which is the product that we consume on a daily basis. And also we get paid to recommend this product line an opportunity to other people. Now, the way we live has changed. The stay-at-home economy, we all know since 2020 especially, a lot of people got to stay at home, work from home, and a lot of them haven't gone back to work yet. They still like to work at home, or they work sort of at home and some part of the week at home and part of the week at the office, at the wherever they work at. Basically, how did we absolutely blew it out of the water right throughout the pandemic when nobody was allowed outside their home, and we grew by 400%? Well, there's Zoom, there's Google Meet, there is so many different technologies that we can reach, not just to our neighbors, but all 4 corners of the world and a lot of places in between, anywhere there is internet. For example, food and groceries are getting delivered now. I personally get some of my stuff delivered, my dog food. It's not just because it's half the price, it's cheaper, but it's also hassle-free. I don't have time to go and buy dog food carried in the snow on my shoulder and bring it in. I'd like to support my local economy, but at the same time, you know, some stuff I'll be honest with you, it's just the way it is. The stuff that I want to buy, car parts that I want to buy that's not available in Canada, anything I want to buy, I can literally order it online and it gets delivered. There's companies like DoorDash, there's Walmart, there's Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And Sephora, basically Amazon, like I just talked about, Hold Renfrew, You can literally shop at home or even for your entertainment. I know we went to theater. When was it? Saturday night with the kids. But you know what? We didn't have to go to the theater and spend over $150 or whatever it cost us for me and the two kids, right? We could have literally watched it at home. We could have literally watched it at home, but no, we chose to go there. There's things like Netflix, Apple TV, Prime, Disney, and so on and so forth. So uh, this is some of the things that's happened. The world has changed so rapidly, and basically because of the events of the past, many people have been affected by, uh, you know, uh, AI with the inflation. That's what one word everybody knows well, even if they don't know what it means. All they know is everything is costing so much more money today, and jobs are being replaced by robots. That is a scary one. I hear about it every single day, everywhere. I'm thinking to myself, what's going to be left at the end of the day that it requires people to operate? If the buses and the planes they're talking about, Uber's already doing it, right? It's being replaced by robots as well as manufacturing things. So this is where people are seeking to supplement their income because they're already feeling the effects of these things, right? Nearly 39% of all Americans report having a side job, okay? 39% of all Americans, including 43% of full-time workers. Average earning of $810 US per month is basically, uh, you know, uh, this is what people are looking for. People are looking to supplement their income with a side gig besides what they do full time. And this is where we shine because we have a total turnkey operation, right? Our company, we are so far ahead of the trend. Like we're so far ahead of it. We started this about 20 years ago, right? Ideal turnkey opportunity is basically you have the company that gives you your inventory, payments, take care of the payments, does the shipping for you, guarantees and returns are all done by the company, right? And basically, your website maintenance is done by the company. Your training and support, your team building events, conferences and conventions, and recognition travel. We just came from Forensic Conference, right? In Toronto, just past weekend. So this is all what this company is. It's a turnkey opportunity. And email partners basically transition their personal and gift shopping from brick and mortar malls to Opulence email. This is where people can go and shop and without any worries and of the highest grade and quality, which we already talked about. Now, this video I cannot show you again, but I guess you can all find that on YouTube. Now, Opulence email partners earn and save money on every transaction. Okay. How does that work? Launch your email to shop and save money. That's the first thing. That's the first thing I did in 2005. Launched my online shop, my email immediately. And I could, that way I could, uh, what this company does, once you have your website, you have your online gallery, you have your shopping cart, you have absolutely everything. So I can promote my opportunity and my products globally. Anywhere people have internet, I can, you know, introduce my products to them and promote my products to them and get customers from anywhere in the world. You can sell your products and email worldwide within like the first hour that you get into this business. But there's a lot of different ways you can promote your products and your opportunity, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it is, I don't know, many other platforms. You can actually share your product line and earn income and share the global opportunity to build a residual income. How do you earn residuals? Well, I'm going to explain that to you in a bit. And basically, you can duplicate this process, and your network is your network. So, email, basically, what is an email? I already told you. So, your online mall, your online shop, and our exclusive products are pre-loaded to your Opulence email, ready to be shipped worldwide. So, when a customer goes to your website, to your email, to your online shop, they're going to see, they're going to buy, they're going to pay, they're going to receive, and you're going to make your money from it, right? So global e-commerce website. That's basically like I was talking about. Your website is visible globally. Uh, Order processing management. It is a breeze to place an order from your Opulence shop. No credit card or processing fee. Products, promo material, partner relations support, business performance analytics, and business training and support. You're free for the first year. So once you launch this one, right, it is valued at $499, and your first year, okay, is free. After the first year is over, basically you pay $99 to renew your email, you renew your subscription. At $99, you're still going to receive a bottle of Fountain of Life and a tube of toothpaste. So literally, it's a free renewal that you get to have, and having this shop ongoing forever. Opulence Infinity Compensation Plan is your gateway to opulence lifestyle. Now, you might want to think like, what is Infinity Compensation Plan? Well, exactly what it is. As your team starts to grow, your income starts to grow, and there is no limitations on how deep, how far they are from you. As long as they're within your organization, within your umbrella, you get paid on them, right? There are multiple ways to earn opulence. So, first way of earning it is retail profit. You can earn up to 59% profit from retail customers who are transitioning their essentials shopping to Opulence email. Okay, so if let's say someone spends $4,000, right? So as you could see, 59% profits that come from all retail. So what does that mean? Let's say in my household, my shampoo, my body wash, my conditioner, my toothpaste, this microsilver spray, all the sterling cream, all of that, right? People transition, and if let's say you have people, say 10 families, right, purchasing $4,000 from your email, there's $1,200 of retail profit for you. I hope I said it in a simple way. So whether it's one family buying 4,000 or 40 families buying each one a little bit, that equates to $4,000. That's $1,200 of retail profit. Second way is the wholesale profit. You can earn up to $350 wholesale profit on every new personal email launches. So basically, when you talk to people, when you have a conversation with some of your customers, maybe, or colleagues, or people you see or meet, or people who respond to your ad, or they contact you on social media, and you show them what I'm showing you today, and they decide to launch their own shop so they can get the biggest discount, so they can start earning money and so on. And let's say every time someone launches, you receive a $350 wholesale profit. Okay, that's awesome. It took me an hour to show this plan to someone that decided to launch. That's $350 wholesale profit. That's amazing, right? I know some people don't make that in 2 days working full-time jobs. So that's awesome. If you do 4 LADs per month, just 4 LED, that's 1 per week, right? That's about $1,400 that you'll be earning just from the wholesale side of things alone. Now, the residuals, the nice part, the beautiful part, this is what gives you the freedom to go where you want, when you want, with whoever you want, and have the total freedom to do with. Basically, you can earn, let's say you have started like myself, some 20 years ago, like Renee, like some other people started 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even 1 year ago. And the networks start to grow through this space, cyberspace, through internet. Like my business is in about 200 countries and territories, right? Every time anybody buys, eats, shops, does whatever he does, I get paid a residual of 8.5% on that, right? So, and I get paid to infinity. Doesn't matter if I brought you and you brought someone else that brought someone else that brought someone else that I don't even know about. I get paid 8.5% to infinity. And that is where you can earn up to $60,000 per week Yes, you heard me right. It's all from all the sales, purchases throughout the organization. Basically, anytime anybody buys, sells, consumes, gifts, wastes, whatever they do that has to do with product, 8.5% of it is a commissionable volume that you get paid on. Okay. And there is no cap. I'm not going to confuse you with all this technical details, but all you need to know is in a perfect world, if you spoke to two people that run with this opportunity and so on and so forth, you'll be hitting the financial home run you've been looking for all your life. Now, smart buy system, your pathway to residual income. Now, you receive basically what's a smart buy? Smart buy is when I decide that every single month I don't want to run out of products. Every single month I don't want to worry about doing inventory. I already have an idea in my head that I need at the bare minimum 3 tubes of toothpaste. I know at the bare minimum I need 5 bottles of FOL. I know I need 2 bottles of Divine. And the shampoo and conditioners, they last a long time though. Let's say I need 1 bottle, say 2 bottles of those every month. So I add it all up and I go and enroll into a smart buy. So I receive this on the clock. Doesn't matter if I'm busy, I forgot. It comes to me. And this is what's passed on to throughout the organization. Basically, you can choose it however you want. And what happens is not only I do not run out of my products, I get my products every month. I can switch it. I can change it if I want to. But also what happens is after 3 consecutive months of me being on the smart buy, I get additional 10% discount on these very same products, right? So call it product subscription, order bundle, whatever it is that you choose to do. You can change it from month to month, okay? You can do so and get your products. There are some people I know that they want to buy a big item. They wanted to buy a big item. Myself was one of them. I wanted to buy a big item, but I didn't have the money for it right at the time. So I figured, you know what? Every single month, I will put up X amount of dollars towards my smart buy, right? Towards my shopping credit. Once it reaches a certain level, then I can go and make that big purchase. Now, you have 3 choices, 3 options. Your shopping credit savings, it could be $150 a month, could be $300 a month, could be $450. It's entirely up to you or more towards that big piece. I love that ring over there. I believe Renee has that. I have the kingdom myself. So you can put that towards that one beautiful fairy marsh. That's, it's a dream pieces of jewelry. So you can put it towards whatever you want. And once you get this going on throughout your organization, this is when your residual starts to kick in every single month, every single week. This is where the big money starts to kick in because we have products that people want and business that people need. So this is just what, to sum it up a little bit. Your weekly, monthly bonuses. We have so many bonuses. I'm not talking about special of the month or extras and extras on top of extras. I'm talking about fixed extras. You have stuff like MGRS, which is called monthly global revenue sharing. What is it? It's a free money the company gives you every single month for simply doing your job, buying, selling, and promoting your business and your product line. And once you do a certain amount, you get this free money called MGRS. Various bonuses are up to $50,000 per month. Imagine, this is just a bonus. This is not your main residuals and so on and so forth. This is just an extra bonus that comes on top and above. Or the commission boost of up to $5,000 per week. Imagine, $5,000 per week in terms of a commission boost. So you get your commission, but they get boosted. Everybody likes that, huh? The boosted part? So do I. That's up to $5,000 per week. Now, be a part of Opulence Club, basically Opulent Club. Welcome to Opulent Club, where exceptional incentives meet luxury. Benefits include 6-star car club and adventures. Basically, since 2000 and I'm not sure if it was 10 or 11, I have not bought any big purchase vehicle. Why? because this company has been giving me my dream cars for free, right? So we have 6 tier car program, and this company has taken me to a lot of different adventures, exotic vacations, cruise. I've been on so many cruises paid for by this company. It's always a blast. It's always a good time. Luxury gifts, leadership summits, exotic vacations. I can't forget Playa del Carmen, Mexico. We had so much fun over there, right? First class travel. How about a private jet? That is something that sticks with you forever. When an airport has stay open for you, or airport that's already closed, allows you to take off with your private jet. So this is the things, some of the experiences I've had with Opulence that I don't think I would have otherwise had. And prestigious Ferry Marsh bonus. That is the jewelry, Ferry Marsh, 21 karat or 19 karat, that is given to as bonuses. I mean, it is total lifestyle. It's total freedom, happiness. It's just absolutely, it's been insane 20 years for me. And I'm looking forward to the next 20. Now, at this point, I believe I am done. I couldn't show you the videos. This computer needs to be set up. I am not where I'm supposed to be. So I got my hand on this computer. They allow me to use it, but man, I couldn't use it. I wish I could have shown you guys the videos, but nevertheless, I highly recommend that uh, you go to YouTube and see these videos for yourself because it's that powerful, that amazing. So at this point, I want to know if there are any questions. Let me look over here. I don't see any questions. If anyone has any question, please ask. We're here to answer. And if there is something, I would actually like to hear some testimonies. Do we have anyone for the fashion side of things who's been around for a long time so can share a fashion testimony and also a health and wellness testimony? Is there anyone? Raise your hand, please, so we can get you to speak. A quick 2-minute testimony will be awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Efra. How are you? I see Efra on the call. I see Curry. I see Davis. I see. Yes, please. I would love to hear. Okay, host. Okay, let me. Okay. How do I go to Ifra? Okay, Ifra Hassan. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, awesome. 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 So ask to unmute.
Yes, I'm here, Reza. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, Ifra, nice to have you on this call and would love to hear your story. I know you are from the same city as I am, Ottawa, and I know you got started on a part-time basis, and within a short time, you gave up your job and started doing this full time and traveling the world and all this great stuff that goes with it. But what's really interesting about your story is that when and how, I will let you share that with everyone, when you actually decided to quit your job, government job, and get into this full time. So please go ahead, Ifra.
Thank you, Reza. So my story honestly started in 2018, which is about 7 years ago. And at the time, I was basically sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was working full time for the government. I was also doing a lot of volunteer work, but I had this ambition that I wanted to touch more lives, change lives. And I knew that doing 9 to 5 wasn't the way to go. So I didn't know where to start. I was just praying about it. And luckily, a young lady shared it with me one day after I bought an outfit from her that she does an online business. And as I took a look at what you just explained right now, Reza, right away, three things stood out for me. Number one, the fact that our company started in 2005 at our CEO's home basement here in Ottawa. Number two, the fact that we have now expanded into 200 countries worldwide. And the third thing at the time that sealed the deal, thanks to yourself, is because at the time, top 5 emerging markets, there was Kenya and there was Rwanda. So for me, Kenya hits home because before my family migrated to Canada 30 years ago, we used to live in Kenya. So right away I said, oh my God, if there is a business in Kenya, that means I can take this everywhere. So I got very, very excited. I came home, I prayed about it. I told my mom said, you were looking for something, maybe this is it. And that's how I got started. And what transpired after that, like you said, is just unbelievable. 2 years later, I was actually able to double my full-time income and get rid of my government job right in the middle of the pandemic. And since then, I have been living what we call the opulent lifestyle, which is complete freedom. I have traveled places like to Kenya, across the USA, Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, all the way Australia, Melbourne. And I just, Reza, can't imagine had I not said yes 7 years ago, where what my life would be. So that is what I would suggest to anyone, all of our amazing guests that are on the call today. If there's anything that touched you while Reza was talking, this is the opportunity for you. Don't waste any more time. And because of the timing aspect of it, the earlier you get started, the better off you are. So definitely highly recommend anyone that's looking at it to take a hard look and take advantage of it. And back to you, Reza.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Efra. I know it's like it was yesterday, it wasn't long ago, that you had your job during the day and you'd be at promoting these products in this business. And I remember also you traveling to Africa for this, to grow your business. So yeah, it's amazing. It is well worth it, and it is refreshing to hear these again. So thank you, Ifra. Now, who else? We got Rani Hardrit. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yep. Hi, Reza. Good
Hi,
evening.
Rani.
Thank you for allowing me to share. I wanted to share actually about the personal care because the skincare is amazing. Like what you have shared, paraben free, sulfate free, and manufactured in a GMP facility. It was important for me because I've got very sensitive skin, and there are a lot of the big brands out there. Can you hear me correct? Can you hear me?
You see if we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, the a lot of the big brands are very, or rather, they have too many chemicals and don't agree with my skin. And when I was introduced to Opulence Global's Very Flawless, within a week, it just worked on my skin like magic.
Awesome.
And I love it so much that I decided to go into the business as well.
Awesome. Now, how long you been around?
Um, Actively 7, 6, 7 years.
6, 7 years.
And I joined in 2017, but I was just using the products for myself.
Right.
But because it showed my friends all wanted, and I decided to uh, be a business partner. And here I am. I'm an LD1 right now, and aiming to LD2 for Dubai next year.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes,
Thank you,
Dubai is
Reza.
very
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Everyone's looking forward to Dubai, especially when it's free, especially when it's paid for by the company. So yes, let's get it done. Let's do this. Thank you, Rani. Anyone else would like to share the stories? That would be awesome to hear one more. Okay. I see Samia El Rose. Ifra, did you have to go to Kenya to advertise it or you did it online? Ifra, if you're still online, you can answer. If not, I can answer for you.
Yes, I'm still here. Hi, my sister Samia. Ramadan Mubarak. So basically, Samia, what I did is Reza and of course the amazing leaders in Kenya were having a conference. So I took the flyer and I started promoting it all across social media. And I remember the first time I went there, I had 50 prospects that came, and it was all purely on social media. So social media is what I use, and going there in person really, really helped as well. So I did both. You can add whatever you want as well, Reza. I know you're a master at that.
Well, myself, the very first time I was in Kenya, I was not there for the purpose of expanding my business per se. I just had to go to Kenya. I didn't know what to expect. I was there for a different reason, like I said, and I was going to be there for 10 days. And while I was there at the hotel, I thought to myself, people are people because you get to meet people in the hotel, you get to meet people outside. Everybody, they all have the same common denominator. Everybody wants to be healthy. Everybody wants to make more money. Everybody wants to have the freedom to secure the future, the children, the school, the college, university, whatever. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to start showing my products and opportunity to people while I'm here for 10 days, anyways. I started showing them one on one, one on two, one on three, one on four. It was so powerful. That was September of 2017 that I went back there early November of 2017. Okay. I started doing the same thing because the people that I showed the first time, some of them had joined, some of them kept in contact, they were customers, and they wanted to join, so they want me to go. So I went back for the purpose of building the business this time. Because now I'm in Canada and they're showing so much interest and things seems like they want to go. So I went back there in early November of 2017. I was there for about a week, I think. I was busy from the moment I got there till the time I left. I said, you know what? I need to be back there soon. So I went back there late December of, no, early January 2018. And that is when the wildfire began. That is where the little group had brought the other little group that had done online advertising, had done social media, had asked for referrals throughout the whole company, to everyone I met. Do you know anyone in Kenya? And when I went there in 2020, is when it really exploded. Really exploded. And I was there every 2.5 months after that. And Kenya rose from nothing to number one country throughout Opulence Global for 4 months straight, and in the top three for about 2 years. So yeah, it is very powerful. Whatever method you choose to do it is up to you. But mine also did not start because I went there to build it. It just happened that I'm like, why not Kenya? And started talking to people, and to my surprise, like, whoa, they exploded. I hope that answers your question, Sammy. Anybody else would like to share this story? Going once. Okay, there's Renee. We got to hear Renee's story. Renee, I remember when, like as he mentioned, I had joined. I was the very first one to join, but I did not do the business for about 3.5 years. I was kind of like helping the company set up an office in Ottawa, another office, different part of Ottawa, then move it to here, then to Toronto, and from Toronto, different places. And I attended meetings and I was helping, but I was not actively building it. Now I seen this young guy. At the time he was young. He's not young anymore. I met this young guy, and he was getting the President's Cup award, which is the highest level. And more impressive to me wasn't the award that he got, but the amount of money he was making. I'll let him share that story with you guys, how much money he earned, why he joined, how much did he make his first month, when did he go full time, what's his biggest month. I know this blows me away. even though I was with him when I heard how much he made that particular month, which was my record month too. But I'll let him. So Renee, please go ahead, share with everyone why, when, how, and where we at and where we're going.
Okay, well, thank you, Reza, Elder for Reza, for an amazing presentation as always. And again, glad to see everyone here this evening, and thanks for joining us. You know what? I just can't say how blessed I am. It's been almost 18 years for me. October 27th of 2007 is when I actually joined this business, and it has just been life-changing. Yeah, so basically, I went to U of T, the University of Toronto, downtown campus, and I studied in software engineering and computer science. So I worked for IBM before, and at the time when I joined Opulence, I was working as a full-time programmer at TELUS. Those who don't know who TELUS is, they're one of Canada's largest telecom companies, and so I was earning about 80,000 a year, and but I wasn't happy. I knew that after paying taxes, it wouldn't be enough to really give you the lifestyle that I want to have, like the nice houses, the nice homes, the fancy cars, time to travel, time with the family, eat what you want, buy what you want, travel where you want, all that kind of stuff, right? So, what ended up happening for me basically was I got started and I worked my butt off. Like I was just so excited. It was only about jewelry back then. We only had jewelry. And so right away, I was just sharing with as many people as possible what I loved about the business, which was number one, I can save up money in my shopping credits to buy a future diamond ring. I love the fact that my monthly investments never lose value. I can buy diamonds, gold, silver, jewelry. And as you know, silver, gold, and diamonds always hold their value, right? And then actually gain value over time. Of course, I use my monthly shopping credits to go and buy a wedding ring eventually for my wife Heidi. And of course, she said yes. It was like a $47,000 ring that I bought for her. Fairy Mosh 21 karat gold Ocean of Light. No one else in the world has the 21 karat technology except for us. So, and of course, since then, I've been able to, after doing the business for about 10 months, I had already reached a five-figure monthly income, about over $20,000 a month of income. And so when 14 months came along, of course, a lot of my team was asking me to quit my job so that I could go and support, the team a lot more. So I made that leap of faith. I quit my job, and my dad panicked. He was freaking out. He was telling me, Renee, you're an idiot. Go ask your boss for your job back. Don't quit, right? But of course, I knew that, of course, I had to take this opportunity to try to go big with this thing. I made so much money already. So I did that, and wow, I got married, had my first son, had my second son, both my kids, Rex and Leon. I was a full-time dad, so I was able to do things like bottle feed and change all the diapers and help around the house, raise my kids. I love traveling with my kids, so when I'm doing the business, I fly different countries. When they're younger, it's a lot easier. I could just pull them up from school and we could travel to different countries at the same time. So I'm doing business while traveling with the family at the same time, and that was always a lot of fun. Now my kids are going to into actually like high school, and my oldest son Rex is almost going to be going to university in 2 more years, so they're often busy with their schooling. But I've been blessed; they have the best private schools here in Markham, in Toronto, and they have a really healthy lifestyle. They have school, of course, then they have their private tennis. They have a really high level competitive tennis program. They're there almost 5, 6 days a week. And life is just amazing. I love that I get the chance I can travel the world, and but I couldn't have accomplished this by myself. I have personally introduced around 200 people into my team, but it's grown now to over 30,000 people in over 120 different countries. So the beautiful thing with this company's compensation plan is while you are sleeping, because I have a big enough team, in different parts of the world, well, while I'm sleeping or when I'm awake or I'm in the washroom or wherever I am, as long as people are buying and selling products, a part of that gets paid to you, gets paid to me, right? And so that's how I've been able to have the best month I had in this business was about $108,000 in 1 month, give or take. And so that was insane to have made more in 1 month than I made in a whole year working as a full-time programmer. And that income happened to me when we were on this amazing free exotic vacation given to me and Reza and some other leaders by the company. So Opulence Global has just made my dreams come true, and I'm not stopping. There's just so much more to achieve, so much more millions to make, so many more millions of lives to help. But that's the power of this business, right? So if you're here looking at the opportunity for the first time, you know what? Hop on board. If you have questions, ask them and then hop on board. But get started with us, launch your business here. We have the best products in the world, the best company in the world, the best compensation plan in the world, the best ownership in the world, the best leadership in the world, and of course the best, of culture of everything. And so we're really hitting that momentum right now in the company, and you don't want to get left behind. So again, join us. And of course, we're here to help you every step of the way. So, Reza, thank you so much for our tour tonight. I turn the call back to you. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. What a great call. Unfortunately, it's 4 minutes past the hour, so we're done. But if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact myself directly, Renee, and we'll be more than happy to um, help you. I just want to share something with you. Another thing that really, really, really worked amazing for me when I got started, because when I got started, I didn't really know uh, much. I didn't know the techniques. I mean, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to make money. I just wanted to get rid of my job. I wanted to go crazy, and the company make it so easy because the products are out of this world and promotions they put are out of this world. I came across these. I got 7 of these to give away. I remember when I got started, I had these with me, and I needed to give 7 of them away a week. That means my condition for me to give away $100 gift certificate, right, was for a person to sit down with me, see a complete tour, right, from A to Z. Then at the end of it, if they didn't join me or they didn't become a cup for whatever reason, they usually bought products anyways. They would receive $100 gift certificate. Right now, we have even the better one. Basically, you spend $200, you get 100 off. So you get $200 of products for $100. So this is what I'm going back to. I got 7 of them, as you could see, 7 of them in my hand for the week for 7 presentation. So I can have, 7 people have these $100 gift certificate. They're old, it doesn't really matter because they still gift certificates, right? I will add the extra 100 when I see them. So that's it for me, you guys. Next week, same time, same place. Make sure to get out there. Make sure if you're new on this call, to talk to the person who invited you here tonight and get you all the questions answered. And do not hesitate, because this is the greatest decision I ever made in my life some 20 years ago. And I tell you, it still stands. So I don't think we have any other questions. Thank you for being on this call, guys. See you guys on Forensic Call tomorrow night. And those of you who have weekly tours in Ottawa, have a great meeting, and Toronto on Wednesday as well. These are ongoing meetings, guys. If you have people in Toronto, they have their weekly meetings. You want to bring your guests to these live meetings. Renee is often there, if not always there. I am going to be there myself as well. In Ottawa, we have Ifra Hassan, LD4 Ifra, and many other leaders in Ottawa that do some amazing tour on weekly basis. So at this point, thank you for being on this call, and God bless everyone. To the billion.
To the billion, Reza. Sorry, I'm actually just doing on the call here with China at the same time. So thanks so much, buddy. Yeah.